New York City Challenge, everybody! I did say in the last episode that we might do a financial takeover, but I only have one of them motherfuckers left, and I'm probably going to save that for the Oval Town because that does take preference over this one as always. But the transfer budget in this one actually isn't even that bad. It's like, what, 31 million? That should be plenty enough money because that's all we have over in the other one now. 31 million should be perfect just to sign who we want. We have a short list full of players. Oh, and baby, we're going to sign players. So let's see what kind of games we have to play today. We start first game against Orlando. That will be simulated. Next game is against Salt Lake. We will play that one. And then we have nearly a 2 week break, 2 week more break. Then we simulate the Philadelphia Union game, and then to finish off we play Seattle, and that's it then, lads. Next episode is the start of the transfer window, and we are going to be signing some serious players. If we get the players on the shortlist, even better. If we can't get them, we'll move on and try and sign some other players. That's how this episode is going to rock, lads. Let's see this table first before we jump into the first game against Orlando. Obviously, we are going to be top of the table. 28 points. Everyone has played the exact same game, so we're clear by 3 points at the top of the table. Happy fucking days. We bet our rivals in the last game, or in the last episode, so that just went perfectly. So, the first game is at home to Orlando. Let's see what kind of squad we're putting out because we are going to be simulating it. We're going to take off Chetri and we're going to bring back on David Villa, the top goal scorer in this league. We're going to bring back on Pirlo instead of Lopez. And then we're just going to leave it like that. I think that looks pretty good. Okoli did play well in the last game in the centre attacking midfield position. Doesn't normally play there. It doesn't say on his stats that he can play there, but fuck it, I'll play the players where I want to play them. So let's jump into it, lads. Simulating this first game against Orlando. Haven't had the best luck with simulation in the last while, but I have a good feeling about this one. 3, 2, 1, skip! Fuck! We lost 2-1. Harrison did score the goal. Pirlo came off instead of Lopez. Doesn't seem like he's injured. And then that's it. We just lost 2-1. Bad start to an episode, lads, but we're playing the next game. It should be a lot better. Some crazy shit happening in the transfer window over in England. Man United are winning the race for Henrik Mkhitaryan. I don't think they'll ever sign him in real life, to be quite honest. I think this game is talking shit. And then look at this as well. Man City trying to sign EK Gundogan for 59.5 million. They'll never sign him. Not in real life, not in FIFA. And then look at this, lads. If FIFA think this is ever going to happen, it's ridiculous. Miralem Pjanic going from Roma to Juventus. Not even a chance. For 59.5 million. No way, man. Next game we go. Flying through these games because there's not a whole lot to do in this career mode series until the transfer window opens. And then we'll be rocking out some transfers. So, second game, we lost the first one. We got knocked off the top of the table, well, just by goal difference. So, we need to get back on top here at home against fake Salt Lake. 4-3-3 flat is the formation for today. We've taken out Pirlo because he's wrecked, put in Lopez, put in Shelton instead of Diskerud, and then we also put in Chanet instead of White in the centre back position. Should hold up this midfield and defence quite nicely, and see can we get it back at the top of the table by the end of this game. Into Okoli in the midfield, yes, working out well actually. And into David Villa, wrong player, ends up getting to Harrison. Yes, great ball into David Villa. Oh, this is surely a goal. Double tap, David Villa. Oh, what a finish. That's him on 8 goals for this season, joint top of the top scorers list as of right now in the MLS. Happy days. Real Salt Lake were pretty much all over us there for the first 20 minutes, but we finally get a counter-attack, and you know what happens when we counter-attack. We're more than likely going to score because we're just too good, lads. 1-0 up. Yes, Okoli is actually looking like a pretty decent centre midfielder. Yes, and over the top into David Villa. That's a ball. Yes, keep going and hit that because you're caught. David Villa! Oh, makes that keeper fucking scared for his life with that shot. But we do get a corner. Diskerud. 2 and a bit bars. Keeper stays in. Do we get a header? No, we do not. David Villa collects that though. Brings it back out to Diskerud. Good touch. Decent ball in. Can we get a fucking head on it? Damn! Gomez, come on, man. Jeez, Gomez has some serious pace for a right back. Oh no, who's that? Who's that? Diskerud has just been officially injured. What the fuck? One of our major centre midfielders. So he has to come off and Pirlo has to come on. His rest is short-lived in today's game. We can't be getting too many injuries in the next couple of games because we simply do not have the players to replace them. That is Diskerud injured. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, that is nothing. He was standing up and got injured. What the fuck? It wasn't even a tackle. Yes, gets to David Villa. Sees a nice run by Okoli. Keeps going. Down to Lopez. Yes, and one more down this right wing into Harrison. Space. space, and swing that in early. Yes, decent ball, get a head on it. Oh, just wide. Nearly half time. Gomez just let him in. Why not Gomez? We don't want to keep a clean sheet at all. They get a good cross in. Oh, if he headed that instead of tucking it on his chest, probably 1-1. But that's the end of the first half, lads. What can we do with Shelton? Shelton back into Villa. Villa with a nice ball into Pirlo. Come on, Pirlo. Who's making a run? Oh, what a ball. What a ball into Shelton. Surely a goal here. I'm counting it as a goal. Yes, Pirlo with a pass that I didn't even see. He just said, fuck you, Mr. Controller, man. I'm taking over from here, and then just makes the pass that I didn't even say do. But I'll take it if he keeps doing it like that. Pirlo comes on and simply is just making the difference. Look at that for a pass. Oh my god, so good. And Shelton was he ever going to miss from there? No way. 2-0, lads. Ooh, what the fuck's after happening there? Janet, what are you doing, man? You're supposed to be our left back. Oh, that's a goal. Surely a goal here. Kenweeker comes out. Oh, what a save by Johnson. Can we keep it out? Oh my god, how did they not score there? How did they not score there? The cross was absolutely the best cross I've ever seen as well. What the fuck is happening again? Another overhead ball. Brilliant, has to cover him. Great ball in the box. They hit one. Johnson makes another good save. He's keeping him in this game nearly. Come on. Yes, good run by Shelton. And hit a pace boost. Oh, this is surely 3-0, lads. Surely 3-0. Goal. 3-0 up. Shelton actually had a wicked game out that left wing. Not normally a left wing player. He just plays out the right wing. But he's looking good out that left wing. I'll take that any day of the week. 3-0. And that's the end of the game, lads. We win 3-0. Pretty convincing in the end. The team played well. Oh, when we start signing players, you can just tell this team is just going to take off and we're going to start winning games brilliantly. Shelton does get man of the match because he did get 2 goals, which was fucking fantastic for a left winger that normally plays out the right wing. Happy days. Diskerud has been ruled out for 8 weeks. Well, I'm afraid he mightn't even have a position when he gets back because 8 weeks time, all our transfers will probably be made at that stage. Oh, it's not looking good for Diskerud here, lads. So as I said, you know what's going on. There's not a whole lot doing. If you have played career mode, you kind of just go from game to game to game without even getting an email sometimes. So, home against Philadelphia Union, we are going to simulate this game. Diskerud is unfortunately injured, so we're going to have to take him off. And then we're going to bring on Lopez instead of him as well. And then we're going to take off Brilliant and we're going to bring on Chanit as well, just to have that team ready to rock and roll. And that is all we're going to do, really, lads. That's all we can do. So we're going to go out of there. That is the team we are going for. That's the only changes we've made anyway. The team isn't that in-depth to be making a change as much every single game. So we will jump into this game now, simulate this game against Philadelphia Union. Can we do it, lads? We need to win more simulated games. I don't know what they do with the simulations, but our team is just as good to challenge for everyone else. 3, 2, 1, skip. Fuck off. We're after losing 2-0. 2 simulated games we've played today and we've lost them both. Hopefully that hasn't jeopardised our top of the table fucking status. Let's see, we're about to find out now. No, it did. And they have a game in hand as well. Philadelphia Union do take top of the table. They have 15 games. They've 1 game in hand. We're probably going to be about 3 points behind, so we do need to win this next game against Seattle. And Philadelphia have lost their game in hands, lads. We are still 31 points even together, us and Philadelphia at the top of that table. So we're actually looking quite good to be top of the table, even though we only have to finish in the top 5. So it's kind of all good, lads. I feel like this series just isn't, there's not much to do with it until the transfers start happening. So this is the last episode now where this is going to be happening. Next episode there's going to be transfers fucking everywhere. So what kind of squad can we throw out here today? I'm going to change the formation to a 4-3-3 flat for a start. Davia Harrison, we're going to take off McNamara and put in Shelton because he played O'Neill the last game. We're going to take off Okoli in the centre mid position. Diskerud is injured, so we can't really do that, I suppose. We're going to give Davia a bit of a rest, put in Chetri. Why not? See what he might do. And then we're going to take out White and we're just going to put in Brilliant just to change it up a bit because they're the exact same rating. Why not change it up? And then we're going to take off Gomez as well and bring in Allen because he hasn't played in a couple of games. So that's the squad we are going for. Yes, I would like to save them changes. Thank you very much, FIFA 17. That's the squad we are going for, lads. Last game of this episode. Last game before the transfer window. What can we do away to Seattle? Look at this for a nice stadium in Seattle. Where are they getting this out of? For a country that doesn't really like football or soccer, whatever they like to call it. It's a pretty decent stadium. What can you do? Oh, it's a good ball. Chetri on your left foot. Oh, just wouldn't get the touch on the ball for me. Seattle are just passing it around again. The CPU's gone mad. They think they're Barcelona. Seattle are not Barcelona, I tell you that. Because we're about to beat them. Yes, Pirlo gets it. Collects the Pirlo. You start the counter-attack. Keep going. Hold on to the goalie. And now pass. Oh, that was such an easy pass. That was the simplest pass I've ever seen as well. Great tackle. Is that the counter-attack tackle to Pirlo? Sees Chetri making a nice run. Oh, just couldn't put it in behind the defender. Would have been a perfect end to the first half. But, as I was saying that, lads, we need to make a substitution straight away because Harrison is playing absolute shite out that right wing. So we're going to change Shelton for Harrison, and they're going to take off Harrison for McNamara. See, does that make a bit of a change to this team, because Harrison is doing nothing out that right wing. Yes, and one more. Into Lopez, he's injured, but can he score with his injured foot? Fuck it! Keeper makes a good save. We do get a corner out of it though. Pirlo, you are the man for the corners. Set piece master. Swings that in nicely. Get a head on it. Oh, just wide. Oh shit. Oh, come on. The defence is absolutely split open. They hit one. Oh, it's just wide. Their finishing is worse than ours at this stage. What the fuck? Should be easily 1-0 down there. 69th minute, lads. Lol. But we need to make another 2 substitutions. Chetri needs to come on for David Villa, or else we're probably going to lose this game. And we're going to bring on Gomez because he's a bit faster than Allen, and that's all we can do unless we want to change keepers. Our team needs serious substitution. 10 minutes left. We're going ultra attack, and the substitutions have just come on now as well. So, can we get a goal out of this game? Yes, Pirlo. Oh, referee. He wasn't even close to the ball. Send him off. Yellow card. This game doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Come on, we need to pass this short quick. 2 minutes left. Surely we can get a goal from this game. And Pirlo's gone around the other side. Yes, well done. Into David Villa. Hit that first time. David Villa! Oh, smashes it off the crossbar. I do not believe that's after happening. I thought it was gone in. I thought we got the luckiest goal ever. Oh, we ended up get a tackle in. No, David Villa couldn't pick up the rebound. End of the game, lads. We're after hitting the crossbar in the last minute. What a goal that would have been by David Villa. Probably should have started him, but we needed a rest as well. Who got man of the match? I don't even know, lads. Marietta did get man of the match. Must have played well. Didn't notice him myself, but the game doesn't lie. So that's the end of the episode, lads. This is how the table currently looks. We are 32 points at the top of the table. Montreal Impact do have 2 games in hand though, so we mightn't be top by the next time you see it, but you never know. And then the Western Conference, Real Salt Lake are winning with 30 points and Colorado Rapids on 27 points. So in the next episode, the transfer window begins, lads. Our transfer budget is 34 million, so don't forget to leave your players down below. We already have a good few on the shortlist. Check out the last episode if you missed that. So let me know who you think I should sign down below. I'll leave it in the top comment as well, just so you don't forget. So that's it, lads. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop it a like. Anything you want to say, leave it down below, and I'll see you in the next one.